Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Jedi Night's Watch. My name is Graham, and today we have another Hot Toys figure preview that was unexpectedly dropped this morning, and Hot Toys decided to unveil the Mandalorian Luke Skywalker figure. Looks pretty sweet. They're just adding this one on top of their other pre-orders for Star Wars. We have some 40-some now, so I mean, man, if you're a Star Wars collector, you are going to be in some trouble pretty soon when all of these pre-orders drop. But let's take a look at the figure here. Looks really cool right off the bat. This is a deluxe figure, and I mean, I guess this is a DX figure, but then there's also a deluxe, if I'm understanding this correctly. And here we have Luke alongside of R2-D2, and of course, being that he is a Mandalorian figure, he does have to come with a Grogu. The head sculpt here, I'm probably going to be some mixed reviews. I do like this a lot, but I do think he looks a lot better with the hood on. I think it's the haircut. It just, maybe because I can't get Return of the Jedi Luke out of my mind, but I do think this head sculpt looks a heck of a lot better than the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker figure that we have. And he does have a PERS system, or a single eye rolling system, where you can move each eye individually, so that's really cool. All DX figures do have that option. Comes with a really sweet accessory in this Dark Trooper that he's like crushing, and I think it's just the torso of the figure. And here's what you would get if you get the special edition piece. This is going to be like the same outfit from Return of the Jedi, but there's one difference that I can spot, and the clothes look extra baggy. Take a look at the pants there. You can just see they're extra baggy. The other figure that I currently have, the Return of the Jedi Endor version, or with the Endor version, is very, very tight on the pants and the shirt. You do get the black cloak here from the Mandalorian. Now, there are options out there. If you have the old version, you can get it from Unreal Customs or probably Jackson Ju. But this looks like it probably has some thin wires in it. Probably not as heavy duty as my Unreal Customs one, but it drapes nice. You can see here, I mean, the figure looks really good. I like the head sculpt a lot. He does look very spot on to the Mandalorian version of Luke that we got, which is supposed to be, I think, 5 or 6 years after Return of the Jedi. This is a great pose right here. I love this kind of power pose with the hood on. I am not a fan of the Return of the Jedi head sculpt at all. Plus, I have the one where the eyes are going to the side, and the weird facial expression. So that's why I really, really like this head sculpt that Hot Toys provided. More of a straight face Luke, but also the paint application is going to be a lot better. I think the sculpt is going to be a lot better. But I'm just trying to get used to seeing this, because we only saw him for a couple minutes on the Mandalorian. You know, so I have the Return of the Jedi head sculpt, I guess, or not the head sculpt, but the Mark Hamill Return of the Jedi in my mind. But here's just a really great look at the accessory of the Dark Trooper. That is so sick. Look at all the details. I'm wondering, does this light up? It looks like the eyes and then parts of the body do, so that's really cool. But yeah, just getting this cloak here you can probably see what the cloak's gonna look like, where it's probably just gonna have a thin wire in it, and it's probably not gonna look as great. So I would still, it might be like a Batman cape where you still want to get that custom cloak just to kind of make it pop that much more. But I do think there's still a use for the Return of the Jedi Deluxe version, where you do get the Endor outfit as well as the deleted sandstorm scene. You know, there's a lot of stuff there that you're not going to get with this. So I don't think the price is really going to take too much of a hit for that figure. I think there's still going to be a need for it. But I think if you missed out on that, this is a really good option. I'm actually contemplating selling my Return of the Jedi Luke just to get this one, because I just don't use the Endor version or the Sandstorm outfit. I pretty much have him as a Mandalorian figure right now, so I think that's kind of what I'm going to stick to. But yeah, here he does come with a typical Star Wars base. The Return of the Jedi comes with the sand base. I believe it's the sand base or the Endor base, and then yeah, the Endor base, and then this just comes with your typical Star Wars base here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Price point wise, we don't have that information yet. Being that he's a DX, probably going to be a little bit more expensive. I would really hope that they would keep it around $290 to $300 range, just because if you think about it, there's not a whole lot that this guy comes with. Yes, he has the eye moving system, and he does come with that cool accessory, and that might just be enough to put this price point over the top. But he also comes with a cardboard display, like a backdrop, So that's pretty cool. But other than that, typical of the lightsabers, the hands, I didn't really see too much extra. There's a Grogu like we mentioned before, but man, this guy looks so cool. The way I have mine displayed, the hood's pretty much covering his face just because, again, I don't really like that head sculpt. They couldn't get Mark Hamill right. And I think here, where maybe it doesn't look exactly like Mark Hamill from Return of the Jedi, it does look really good to what we saw in The Mandalorian. And I do think with the hood on especially, it looks spot on. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this figure. Is it something that you're going to pre-order? Would you sell your Return of the Jedi Luke to get this? I think I might, but again, I want to see what the price point is. We'll see how long it takes to come out. I would hope we would get it by the end of next year, but you just never know with Hot Toys. Hopefully we're past the delays and they're kind of working on getting things out a lot sooner to us, and meeting those deadlines. But yeah, man, if you're a Mandalorian fan, this is just another cherry on the top, especially if you missed the Luke Skywalker figure previously, because he's going for, I believe, like $500 now. So if you can get this for maybe $290, $300, then you'd be sitting pretty. But yeah, it looks really good. The hair looks good. I mean, the hair just kind of, it looks like a different haircut, but man, yeah, I'm going to be getting this for sure. This is going to be a pre-order. Probably have to put my other one up for sale just because I don't really feel the need to have two Luke Skywalkers. So that's it, guys. Here again is everything that he comes with. Take a look. Let me know in the comments below, are you going to get this or are you going to pass? I do think this is worth getting. Look at him with that cloak on right there. That's Luke. So that is awesome. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Until next time, stay safe out there and we'll see you soon.